Hey guys, it's Haley here with all my bunnies and welcome back to another video. We are going to continue our 100 baby challenge today and I'm excited. So you'll see here at the end of our last episode, I didn't have any furniture or anything in the kids' room. I went ahead and did that off screen because I am a very indecisive builder and decorator, and it would take forever for me to, it did take forever for me just to put this together. Probably didn't take that long, but it's kind of boring to watch me build. I mean, I might try to do some speed builds eventually, but for now I just went ahead and I did this off screen and came back to show you. So we've got, you know, the little dresser, little toy box. I put one of the new rocking chairs in from the Nifty Knitting Stuff. I do want to have our matriarch start knitting some stuff so we can unlock some of these knitted outfits for the kids especially. I want to see that knitted toddler outfit a lot. But I went ahead and put 2 beds in because, you know, she's about to have another baby and we're going to have even more. We could probably squeeze more beds in here once we have more kids. We're going to have to. But for now, you know, this looks kind of nice. We've got Blarfy. We've got a bookshelf. That way we can start working on all of our skills. I just popped a little potty in here. Yeah, eventually we'll have to add another floor. I have a plan to put stairs here and add another floor so that we actually have space for the 7 kids that are going to be in our household. But for now, this will work. Yeah. So let's go ahead and keep playing. It was 1:35. He just aged up. She's asleep. So I'm going to go ahead and have him just immediately start working on his communication skill since he's not really tired yet. And if you didn't know, there are a couple like hacky ways to, not really hacky, but I mean optimal ways to raise your toddler's skills. Once you get them to communication level 2 and they can hug this bear, you can just spam hug, 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 and it makes their communication skill go up really, really rapidly, which is great for us because we need him to get up to all of his skills. I did check the official rules for the 100 baby challenge, and it looks like we only have to get him up to level 3 and everything. We don't have to max everything out to 5. That way we can age him up then. So we'll probably do that. I thought about trying to make it a challenge for myself and see if I can get everybody maxed, but that's kind of boring for you guys to watch anyway. So we're just going to stick with the basic rules. We have to get to up to level 3 in all of our skills, and then once he's level 3 he can age up to a child, and obviously by then we'll have a couple more babies here. So see, you can see now he's level 2. Avery's reached level 2 of the communication skill, so now he can hug this bear, and if you didn't already know this, you can just spam this interaction and his communication skill will go up really rapidly. This is generally the first skill I end up maxing on toddlers just because it's so easy to max it. So we'll have him do that. We'll have him probably go to sleep in a little bit just because I like to get, just like the babies, I like to get everybody on a schedule. You know, I want him to get up in the morning and about the same time as his mom, so everybody's up. We don't have just kids in the middle of the night working on their skills in their room, which you could do in The Sims, but it's not really realistic for real life. See, he's already level 3, and like, what has it been? You know, a minute and a half probably. So yeah, this is one of my pro tips for toddlers. And then once we get this up to 5, I'll probably just have him go to sleep. It's not going to take very long to get this up. You can see we're already, you know, 40% complete to get closer to level 4. So, and she's sleeping. She's got quite a bit of time before she wakes up. We are in our 3rd trimester, so we will have our baby soon. I think we're going to actually have the baby in the morning. I can't remember exactly when she got pregnant. See, he's almost level 4 already. And as you can see too, I went ahead and I got the, put up our picture with Travis Scott and the gnome. I figure we'll go ahead and put all the gnome pictures up. But I went ahead and I did that while I was off camera fixing this room up. But I'm excited to get us some more money here because we still have to fix this where I accidentally forgot to put a dining room in. So we still have to add that, and then eventually I do want to add some stairs and add another floor to this house, because that's the only way we're going to ever be able to fit 8 Sims in this lot, is if we add another floor. We could, expand the house outward, but I kind of like the idea of them having a nice big backyard, because she's going to have all these kids, and kids like to run around, kids love to be outside, so we'll eventually put some slides and probably that little tree house, and it'd be really nice if they could have, if she could have a little mini pool eventually. I don't actually end up having my Sims swim that much, but it's just kind of like a want of my own. Like, I really wish I had a pool, so I'm always like trying to live vicariously through my Sims. Okay, he's almost level 5 already, and it's been 3 minutes to max the skill. Okay, we've reached communication level 5. Avery has fully developed his verbal skills. He can now tell a story, tell a goofy story, and talk about dinosaurs. So it's that easy to max communication. If you didn't know that, that's my big pro tip for that. And actually, we maxed it. We didn't even have to max it. We could have just did level 3. I'm so used to like maxing that out. So that's good though. Now everybody's asleep. She's gonna wake up any second because she has to pee. Day in the life of a very pregnant lady. Very accurate. And I think she's going to have her baby soon, like I said. I wish this had like a countdown on it, but it's supposed to be suspenseful, even though it never really is, because they always have their babies pretty much right about, when it's like 3 days after they have the positive pregnancy test, they have the baby. All right, but she's up. Her hygiene's kind of low. We'll go ahead and start the morning with a shower. Let's start the morning with a brisk shower, just because she's already kind of tired. She's not tired, but her energy's not maxed, and it's going to go down pretty quickly. We'll just get her energy up, and then we'll go ahead and have her start writing, because we do need to make some more money as soon as possible. And I think the next one we'll do is you could be the next Billy Shakespeare. That's funny, I never realized these had like little captions on them. Keep it short, otherwise it's a long story. For kids. Remember, it has to be real nonfiction, and it's all right to rhyme, but not all the time. Chime, dime, slime. I love the Sims humor. Okay, well the energized mood didn't even take effect because she's so inspired from all of her creativity traits and everything. But we'll go ahead and have her write. We'll have him get up probably at like 8. This is a screenplay called It Happened One Lunch Break. We will call it we'll just call it, we'll make it like almost like a memoir of our previous episode. I went on a, all capitals, I'll be proper. Went on a date with Santa Claus. Let's see. Just love is in the air. Okay. Again, I know I'm not the most creative when it comes up to silly titles and things, but I like to pretend that I am. So, humor me. Excuse me. I just was excited this morning to start filming. I didn't finish my breakfast. I have a smoothie, so if you're wondering what that is, it's a smoothie. Okay, we'll go ahead and have him get up because it's after 8. I did want him to at least get his potty skill up a little bit. He is independent, so she doesn't actually have to teach him. It is faster if the parents teach the kids, but as you can see, we're a little bit busy right now, so we're just going to spam the potty a little bit. It's going to make a mess, but what can you do? He'll be sad for a second, but it's okay. We'll spam the potty a bit. We'll try to get his potty skill up so he at least tries to go potty. And then I'll probably drag some food out and let him feed himself. And I'm sure everybody knows this by now because the high chairs are so bad. The Sims 4 is so glitchy. You don't have to have your toddlers sit in a high chair. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure everybody pretty much knows this right now. But if you are new to The Sims and you didn't know that, you don't have to have your toddler sit in a high chair to eat. You can just drag food out of the fridge for them and they can come grab a plate and they'll sit on the floor or their bed or the couch or whatever and they'll finish their food. And that's kind of accurate in real life because I know for me personally, both of my kids just would prefer not to sit still, but just to grab some food from wherever and go find a place to sit and eat it and keep coming back for more. So we got $815 for our royalties. That's not bad. We definitely want to get up there and get some more. I do still want to get a garden going, but we haven't really worked on that. We don't really, I mean, I guess we have some money now because I did want to try to grow dragon fruit because that's just such a lucrative crop. I suppose we can try that. And I suppose, honestly, she is pregnant. We don't have a newborn, but we could go try to get those seeds, the strawberries and the snapdragons. We could go try to get those with him because there's no reason we can't just take him with us. Like I said, my one rule was going to be that we couldn't get a nanny or anything, but when you take him with you don't need a nanny. Today's mail has been delivered. Probably get some birthday gifts for Avery here for aging up. And so far his potty still's going up. We probably won't have him go that many times. But I'm going to get... Oh, there's no food for him. Okay, so we're going to have her... She's going to need to cook something for him as soon as she's done here. We'll start doing serving meals. She's probably going to have to pee first, though. We'll do that. And we'll serve brunch. We'll make pancakes. I think... Now we'll make a BLT. I was going to say we'll make pancakes because all toddlers love pancakes. I mean, I can't say all toddlers. My toddlers both certainly enjoyed pancakes. I don't know that I would ever make my kids an actual BLT sandwich to eat as a toddler, but, you know, maybe. And I mean, I wouldn't anyway because I'm vegetarian, but I don't know. Maybe with veggie bacon or something. But he already, I think, is at... No, he's not quite at potty 2. But that's really good. We're moving up today on our skills. Have her cook some BLTs. She's hungry anyway. We do need to publish that book and get the mail. We'll do that next. And then she probably needs to take a nap. I did want to go get take him to go get some seeds. But... Okay, he's almost done. When he's done, we'll have him come grab a serving. I don't know if we'll end up getting to do that today because she is getting really tired. And I know the baby's going to come soon. But that's good. See, we're already communication level 5. We're potty level 2. We are well on our way. I'll show you after he eats and everything. And once we get a second, I'll show you the easiest way to get their thinking skill up too. That was the one that before I knew this was the hardest for me to get skills up in my toddlers was thinking, because I just feel like it takes so long for it to go up when you're just using like the stacking blocks or even the little iPad. And I don't even buy those items for my toddlers anymore because you really don't need them. Like there's other things you can do to get your thinking skill up that work a lot better, a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and put these away. She's coming over to tell him a funny story, or maybe he's going to tell her a funny story. I need you to eat though, buddy, because you're mad because you're hungry. Just sit down and eat. You eat. Then you need to get the mail. We do need to sell our book to the publisher though. I went on a date with Santa Claus. And get the mail. And then we'll have her take a nap because she's not going to be any useful to us if she just passes out. Alright, it's out in the world. Oh, we finished our aspiration for this too. So we just need to publish 10 books and write 5 excellent books. And that'll be our next path here to completing that aspiration, because we did want to buy some of the aspiration rewards. I think the one that we wanted was 3,000, the fertile trait. So we're almost there. That's good. Yeah, I thought she was going to have the baby this morning, but maybe she's going to have it tomorrow morning. Or maybe I'm just confused, which is probably more likely that I'm just confused. But we'll see. Have her take a nap. I don't know why Nancy Landgrab is here. That's awkward. Well, let's invite her in. Let's see what she wants. I don't even think we know her. I love when like random Sims just show up at your house too. Like Nancy Landgrab's out in Windenburg. She doesn't even live in Windenburg. In the rain. Okay, what are you doing, Nancy? She probably heard about our newfound fame and is trying to get in with us. Okay, well he's back talking to his bear. So what I was going to do to get his thinking skill up is have him watch his mom a whole bunch of times, but I think if she goes to sleep, it's going to cancel the action. But basically, when you use the watch interaction, it makes their thinking skill go up like way quicker than it would otherwise. Like from doing the stacking blocks or even the iPad or whatever, the watch interaction is really good. And then once you get level, it might cancel these since she's going to sleep, but maybe not. Maybe he'll be able to do them. Once you get to level 4 in thinking, you can do ask why as an interaction, and the ask why interaction makes their thinking skill go up really, really quickly to max it to level 5. But we only need to go to level 3, and I need to remember that because I'm going to end up maxing his skills out completely. Hey, it's Dominic. Do you want to hang out tonight? No, I don't. We're done, Dominic. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Have her go to sleep for just a little bit, and then this afternoon we'll take them out to see. We're already level 2. Ooh, he's talking to Nancy. I think that's so funny. Talk to stranger like you can't do anything. Aw, it's cute how they're so shy when they're talking. If he can get like the friendliness up with her, he could do the watch interaction on her while mom's taking a nap. But I don't know, do I really want my toddlers becoming best buds with Nancy Landgrab? I believe she is evil after all. Can't do the watch interaction yet. Oh, there we go. See, now we can just watch her talk to him a few times. I feel like that's kind of how it is in real life too. Like most toddlers warm up to people pretty quickly. They don't really take a long time like we might. You know, if you're introverted like me, you might take a while to like open up to somebody, but toddlers are just like, "Hey, you're my best friend." Okay. Well, mom has taken a bit of a nap. We'll have her use the potty, and maybe we will go back to by Travis's house and try to get those strawberries and those snapdragons so that we can try to make some dragon fruit. And the romance festival is on. That would be a good time to do something, but we already have our where is he? Yeah, our relationship up with Father Winter here, so we already have our next baby daddy ready to go. But we could maybe go with somebody else if we had time. But I think we're just going to go try to get those seeds. So let's travel. Let's bring Avery with because we don't want to have to pay for a nanny and we're not going to do daycare. Like I said, that's an additional restriction on my part. I know that in the official rules you can leave the lot. You can, you know, hire people, whatever. But I just feel like it's more realistic for us if... Not even more realistic, because I mean, you can hire somebody, a babysitter, daycare, whatever, to help with your kids. It just makes it a little bit more challenging. And I like a good challenge. Okay, so let's see. It's raining here too. Poor toddlers out in the rain. I really want the strawberry and the snapdragon to... Did they really go back away? See, remember we sat on the slot and we were waiting and waiting and waiting and they never appeared? And I thought when we came back, again, it would stay at the same level. Like it would stay at the, I mean, I guess it is because it's actually like sprouted here. Okay, anyway, I wish it wasn't like that though. Like I said before when we were trying to do this, I really desperately wish that, she's pregnant, so she can't play with him. Well, let's read him a book. No, but I really wish that when you went to a lot or whatever, the all the, not a new lot, but just the neighborhood, like the stuff that you could harvest was just like ready to harvest. I'm gonna have him read a book. Actually, let's not do it here. Why don't we knock on Travis's house? Because we know Travis. We can all go in his house then, and that way we won't have to be out in the rain while we wait. There's Jeffrey, which we do need to get to know Jeffrey eventually, because I do want to have Jeffrey's baby. I mean, why not? You got to go for all of all the towny sims, you know, a goth baby, a land grab baby. It's only right. So I'll have him take a little nap too while we're here. I was gonna have her read to him, but I just really want these strawberries to appear and the snapdragons. Again? Oh my gosh, Travis is on fire. Oh my gosh. Do we panic? Do we try to put him out? Is Travis gonna die? Is it wrong? Do we call the fire department? Oh, she's just picking up the baby and getting out of the house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the fire department's here. Are they gonna put Travis out? Is Travis gonna die right here in front of us? Oh no. How come every time we come on this lot, it's like we're cursed? Okay, good. You know, I have to be honest when I say I was almost wishing that he did die, just because that'd be a little bit dramatic here, because that is actually the father of the baby she has, or that she's carrying. And I always like some good Sims drama, but I feel terrible for wishing for that. But that's so funny. How come every single time that we come to this lot, somebody starts a fire? First it was Liberty outside with the grill, now Travis with the stove. It's cursed. We bring a cursed energy or something. But let's have him read him a book. I know I was going to have him take a nap, but we'll just have him read a book. And then hopefully we will have the strawberries ready, finally, that we've been waiting for, which I don't know that they're ever going to be ready. We're probably just going to have to use seed packets. Because unless you like live in the neighborhood that you are trying to collect seeds from, or collect produce from, it's like, it feels like it's almost impossible to get it sometimes, because you just have to wait so long. That's a digging spot. I don't want to dig. Why are you not reading to your son? Read to him. Read a toddler book to your son. That's another tip too. Like if you haven't noticed, even if you don't have like toddler books on the lot or in the area or whatever, you can. Oh, there's like a pile of soot all the way over here. You can just choose the read book interaction, and like they'll just pick a book out of nowhere, and still be able to read to their kids. And I don't know if that's like intentional, like it was designed that way, or if that's an accident. But either way, it works out good for us. Still no snapdragons. Still no strawberries. He's getting mad because he's sleepy. After this, we'll have him take a nap while we wait for those flowers. We should just go home and have him go to sleep. But I really want to just get what I need instead of having to waste our money on a bunch of seed packets trying to get the strawberries and the snapdragons. Phone's ringing. Call to inform you that your great-great-grandsecond, once removed cousin's friend, Grandpa, has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Money, money, money. Give me now. Oh, of course, we got the one that we had to get married within 7 days. Those are the terms. Now, this is questionable because I really want to do that. I want to play the chance card that we just got. But I know we're not really allowed to get married. So I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that and decide kind of what I want to do. I mean, we could always get married just for the money and then immediately, not move the sim in with us, not take any of their assets, whatever, just do it as a formality to get our money. But I don't know if that's cheating because technically you're not supposed to get married. But if you got married and you didn't actually take any assets or have another sim around to help you or anything, does that count as really getting married? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about what I want to do. And I really wanted these to appear, but she's super tired. Is it wrong? Can we go sleep in Travis's bed? Which one's Travis's bed? This is probably Travis's room, I imagine. Because that's probably Summer's, that's probably Liberty's. I haven't actually played these specific townies too much. I haven't really played too many of the townies at all, just because I always like to make my own Sims. This is inappropriate. Please stop. Liberty, you know what? I'm having Travis's baby. I can sleep in his bed. You can get over yourself. Look at her. How rude. You know, if a pregnant lady is over at your house and it's a friend of one of your roommates, you don't tell her she can't take a nap. Like, how incredibly rude are you, Liberty? Get out of here. We don't like you. Well, we could always have her nap on the couch. Tense. We have to marry for money. Are they really just never going to show up, these strawberries? Unbelievable. Well, we're just going to go home because this is taking too long. Someday I'll have my strawberries and snapdragons to make dragon fruit. Should have just made our neighborhood, and not our neighborhood, but our home in Willow. No, I didn't. I left the toddler there. Oh my god. Do not leave your toddler at Travis's house. Take him home. No, but I could have just made our house in Willow Creek, but I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different, and not even just do something different, but just play in my favorite neighborhood in The Sims 4. This is going to be like the ongoing quest of this series, like to see if we can actually make dragon fruit before we have 100 babies, which I'm sure we will. Okay, she just needs to go to sleep. He needs to go potty, and his potty's dirty and it's going to spill everywhere and he's going to be sad, but it'll be okay. Okay, put him down. You don't need to carry him. It's okay. He's big. Plus, them walking around helps their movement skill. I guess I clicked it twice. So yeah, try to potty, go to bed. We'll have the baby in the morning, I think. We'll have Travis's baby. And we'll see if we have one baby or multiple babies. And of course he's kind of hungry, but that's okay. We'll get some food in the morning. One thing I kind of hate with the toddlers too is I always try to make them go to bed full, because sometimes if you make them go to bed hungry, like they'll wake up in the morning and you'll immediately get the little notification that like Avery's very hungry, and if you don't feed him right away, you know, social services is going to come and take him away. And it's like, he just ate. He just hasn't eaten all night. Like, it's okay. I've never, fortunately, you know, knock on wood, I've never actually had them come take the kids away for that, but it's always a worry. Oh, we're in labor at 1:44 in the morning. That's great. Okay. I was just gonna have her, I can't have her go to the hospital anymore. She has to just kind of have the baby at home. So I'm actually just gonna have her go to sleep, because in The Sims you can just sleep through your labor, which again would have been awesome. Not the case for me personally, but she has to go pee super bad. She's also gonna have her baby. Like, now she's probably gonna pee her pants, but that's okay. And there's the bassinet that appears. I know we could just keep the bassinet and then go over to it and click like have baby, but these you get them for free if you have a baby, and you get $150 for selling it. So we are trying to maximize our money here, at least while we need it. Okay, it's another baby boy, and we're gonna give him a B name, and we're gonna call him, I feel like I tried to think of names and I had some and I didn't actually write them down, so I don't remember what I was gonna do, but we will do we'll do Bart Booker. That's kind of a terrible name, isn't it? That's okay. Ramona and Travis had a baby named Bart. Now mom's gonna pee her pants, and that's fine. Baby, she already did. Feed the baby, cuddle the baby, rock the baby, then we'll take a bath. You have to clean this up too. Clean that. Then we'll take a shower. Then we'll get some food. Then today we will call Father Winter over to have another baby to get pregnant. And we'll probably do that in our next episode. And I think it's probably about time to wrap up here. We just had our second baby. We're very stinky. Yeah. But I'm going to leave it here for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. If you did like it and you want to get notified when I post again, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know when I post a new video. And give my video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. But, that would make me kind of sad. But, you got to do what you got to do. Leave me a comment and let me know if you have any suggestions, if you have any critiques, or just have a comment about the episode. And also, if you have any baby names, C baby names, D baby names, even E baby names, just in case we end up having triplets. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.